Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new. Tammy Talks here. Let's go ahead and talk Married at First Sight Season 14, Episode 17. This is Decision Day, which they are calling Got My Mind Made Up. Before we get started, if you're brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns of various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. So, if you enjoy that type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, thumbsing up the video if you enjoy this particular piece of content, and then hop into the comment section, y'all, so we can talk about it. So, you might have noticed this is Sunday. Videos are going up way later than I actually do. If you don't follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram or my community tab, I had a really bad cold, like one of those awful summer colds. This past week, I just got my voice back yesterday to a tolerable situation that y'all would want to listen to. So the recaps are coming up late. Hopefully y'all are still here. I appreciate everybody that reached out. Those of you that followed me on Instagram, if you aren't, you should be, Tammy Talks, that followed me on Instagram and reached out. Those of you that commented on the community tab, and all that type of stuff. We're good, we're healthy, we're here, healthy, but we're here. And let's talk about Michael and Jasmina. Everybody said yes. I just want to say that because it bothered me, but everybody said yes. All right, so Michael and Jasmina. Michael said Jasmina is the woman that he asked the experts for. Her laugh makes his heart melt. She's beautiful. She's sophisticated. But on the flip, she's opinionated. And he would feel hopeless when they weren't working out. But once he started to let go and they started to connect, things really took a turn for the better, but he is still scared of the worst that is yet to come. Jasmina said that Michael is loyal. He's humble. He's kind. He has a heart of gold, and he helped her to realize that she should listen before she speaks. That is something you should have learned in kindergarten. Jasmina, are you not like a kindergarten or like early education teacher? Maybe she doesn't teach that to her students. Who knows? But his lack of accountability frustrates her, and they show some clips of when, he lied about never living with a roommate or a female roommate and all that type of stuff. She said she still does not have romantic feelings for him, and she's not sure if she sees him as her husband. They've become friends, but she's not sure if that husband factor is there yet. So Jasmina said it's been a good past couple of weeks. Michael acknowledges that, they've made a lot of progress, and he now feels comfortable opening up to her. He's in a place where he can now be vulnerable with her. But their romance is still at a standstill. So he's wondering if they are working on a really dope friendship or if they are indeed working on a marriage. And I feel like that's a very valid question that Michael has. While Jasmina has taken positive steps towards this relationship and Michael himself is taking positive steps towards their relationship, there is no romance. You cannot have a marriage if there are no romantic feelings, no romantic gestures. We have not seen these people hug. We haven't even seen them kiss on the cheek, not even a kiss on the forehead, girl. So I don't know if it's there. We know that Jasmina has mentioned that it's just not there for her. And if it's not there for her, then it's just not there for her. But then that's something that Michael needs to really take serious and take heed to, because you don't want to get friend zoned in your marriage. And I feel like that's what has happened with Michael. So Jasmine says she's just not there yet, because she's the person that goes off of an emotional connection. And she has to really be in tune with you on a mental tip, Like, I feel like she was trying to get deep with it. She's a person that if she's not attracted to your personality and feels like you guys are connecting emotionally, she's not with it. That's really all she had to say. Don't make it sound deeper than it has to be, girl. So, but she also said, if she's being real, there have been 2 times where she has been thinking about divorce within the course of the past 8 weeks. She's scared that she won't get there with him. But she also acknowledges that when he does reach out and touch her, when he does make like those very, very small gestures that he does romantically, she does not pull away. She mentions how when they were asleep, Michael like grabbed her butt. And she said she felt like it was okay. She didn't trip about it. Pastor Cal then went into like creepy pastor mode. Excuse me, went into creepy pastor mode and asked if it is okay if he touches her booty. And I said, Pastor Cal, I get where you're going with it, but it was too much. It was giving creepy uncle, like the uncle you gotta watch at like the family picnic vibes. Like, why are you asking him about this? So Jasmina said that Michael should know what he can and cannot do with her. Michael said, and that's kind of the problem. He doesn't know, so that's why he doesn't do more kind of in that physical, sexual way with her. So Pastor Cal reminds them that it's okay to be friends with your spouse. You know what I mean? He asked Dr. Viviana, is she friends with her spouse? She said, I mean, I could be. Dr. Pepper, who, you know how she gets down with her husband, she was like, yeah, on a good day. And it's kind of like, are y'all not in happy marriages? Because if y'all are not in happy marriages, I really don't feel like y'all should be giving relationship advice and trying to be an expert in this type of situation. But Pastor Cal just lets them know, like, you can be friends with your spouse. It's okay to have a spouse where you hang out with, you have fun with, and you do have that friendship vibe with, but the romantic gestures do have to be in, running parallel with that as well. So Jasmina then said that she didn't think in the last month that she would even want to be around him. But she feels like she doesn't know enough about him to make a decision like that. So because of that, she wants to get to know him more and stay married. Which I think, like, I always told y'all that I felt like Jasmina was going to say yes at the last minute. And then I thought that Michael would be like, nah, too little, too late. However, Michael said he went into the marriage very serious. And it was his goal to put in 100%. He's worried that if they continue on the path that they were going, they would never get to that place where he's out of the friend zone and they are now having the romantic feelings for each other, or that she's having the romantic feelings for him that he like wants her to have. But he's not ready to walk away yet. He's not ready to walk away. He's holding on for some reason. And he thinks that once the cameras are gone and the production team and all this extra that, is going on with them, that they will be able to move in a more prosperous way. We shall see, Michael. So back home, after decision day, we find out that they are going to be living separately for a while. And I said, to me, that doesn't make sense, right? I don't understand any of the couples that say that, because you have been living with this person for the past 8 weeks. So what is the difference between the cameras coming down? Why do you to me, that doesn't make sense. If you are comfortable enough to go on the show and legally marry somebody, and become this person's emergency contact and all this other type of stuff, what is the big deal with you not wanting to live with this person? Now, if y'all are going to live separately, because let's say we want to get a place together, yeah, that's fine. We'll take 2-3 months. We're going to go out and look for an apartment that we both like, that's in a good area, that's close to both our jobs or commutes or whatever we need this place to be, relative in aerial proximity to or whatever. That's fine. But you should be collectively moving into a space or working to move into a space that works for the both of you. Michael said that he doesn't think that they should put like a time frame on this. He says because he doesn't want them to put that added pressure on themselves. So in his mind, he feels that we should go into this and just kind of take it day by day, because it'll leave us more relaxed. If by relaxed you mean stagnant, Michael, absolutely. It will leave you two very stagnant because there's not going to be a rush. You're not going to have that sense of urgency that, oh, I want to, like, I don't get the whole, maybe if we're together, I want to live with you more. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. But I also don't think this is a marriage that's going to last. I was on Reddit, and I guess some people were saying that they think they're separated now. No shit. I think all five of these couples, I think all four of these couples, by the time, in real time, like real time right now, I think they're all divorced or separated at least. So later on, when the group meets up for lunch and stuff, they announced that they are married to everybody, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, buh! Y'all cannot make me believe that these people do not know and did not talk to each other until 2 days later to find out who all stayed married." Excuse me. They all live in the same apartment building. So if y'all really think that Jasmina and Katina didn't text each other or call each other or go to each other's apartment and be like, "Girl, you still married? I'm so married too." Like, if y'all think that didn't happen, stop it. Production, stop playing with us. Like, this has been Married at First Sight. Because I can't, like, the entire Decision Day episode just irritated me because we can tell it's manufactured. It's not authentic. We know that these people are all staying together because, from what I heard, there's some type of bonus if you stay married through Decision Day. So it's getting away from being, I really want to stay married to this person, as opposed to, well, let's make an agreement for us to stay married so that we can get this extra bonus, maybe get on couples cam, maybe get some other type of endorsements or a special or something like that, then we can move forward. So we'll see what's going to happen with them in the future. But let me know what you guys feel about Michael and Jasmina staying married. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video. I will catch you guys in the next one.